Hello everyone. Happy Monday. This is gonna be an update on my tag journal swap book that I'm making. So hi, hello. You're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Okay, but before I show you, yes, I cleared off my table the other day and I put my new mat down, which I'm so excited for. And then I want to try to make this mat last as long as I can, so I don't want to get it dirty right away. I know that seems silly, but when I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, I got this little mat, and I've already started using it because I had a few things I needed to cut up, so there's some cut marks over here, and there's some paint already on it. But this is something I can throw away when it's too used. I still have a nice new mat. I know some of you are probably like, well, Tony, it's a cutting mat, just use it. Well, that's true. But when I get nice stuff, I like to make it last as long as I can. Get more use out of it, you know? So looky. I think it looks good in the new frame here. Alright, before I show you the progress I've done on my tag journal, I want to give a few shout outs to some people, okay? Alright, so my first one is Silver Moon Creations, which I've given her a shout out a couple times already because she sent me some goodies in the last few weeks. Thank you so much, girl. I wanted to give her a shout out one more time because she's posting some new videos now, and she's started on a new journal, and it's looking really cool, guys. Like, you gotta go check it out. So there you go, there's one. The next one is Release the Craftin'. I follow her on YouTube and TikTok. And she does a lot of her own printables. Did I say that right? She makes her own printables and then sells them on her Etsy store. And she has some really cool stuff for all my crafty witches to enjoy. So you might want to go check her out. I would definitely buy her stuff in a heartbeat if I had a printer. But I'm on a very, very tight fixed income these days, and I just can't afford to buy a printer and keep up with the ink and paper. It's just not in my lifestyle right now. But if it ever was, I would buy her stuff in a heartbeat. It's so cool. Go check her out. Okay, so now we'll get to my update. When I last did an update on this, I was just starting on the second signature, which is done. Look at chunk. So I like how it came out. Very pretty. I got pockets and tags, a lot of tags. Got this little, I think I made this one on camera. This one just opens up like this. And it's got tags too. Okay. And then it can be closed back up and tied. Got some pockets here with some of the little ephemera pieces. This one I had fun with but struggled with, okay? Because I really wanted some chain in between to close it up, but it wasn't laying right, it wasn't looking right. So I had to get rid of the chain and just add some ribbon. But you untie the ribbon and it opens up. Okay. And it's got a little pocket with 2 tags in it. Okay. And then you just tie it back up. So there's that one. Oh, I'm so sorry if I bumped you guys. More tags. I got some washi tape charms here. More tags in the back. Did I tell you this was a tag journal? It's loaded with tags. Stuff like this. Oh, this was cute. Here's one of those circle tags that I like making, but I turned this one into a hidden paper clip with a little pocket with some pieces in it. And that just slides right onto your paper. If I can get it to. There we go. A little hidden curtain with a little pocket with tags. Here's a multi-pocket here. So there's a pocket here, and then a pocket here, and then behind the whole thing there's another pocket here. Isn't that cool? Another tag, and then a little pocket with washi tape samples. Yes, and then more tags back here. So that one is done. But look at this, guys. These, and there's a lot of tags in here that she can take out if she wants, because by the time I get them all tied in, it's gonna be so chunky. So chunky. But there's a lot of pieces that she can take out and use in her own projects if she wants. But there we go. We got the first and second signature done. Witchy, fall themed, you know. Now, today I'm starting on the winter solstice slash like Christmas themed one slash Yule, which I have already started on the front pocket and put some stuff on the inside. Hold on. There we go. So I glued this front piece on to the last signature, and I made it a pocket too. Okay. And every signature has a tab on it. So the first one had it up here, the second one I had it right here, and this last one has it down here because I like to stagger them. But I got that started. And I've been putting like tool samples in the pockets. I think I did that for the other two signatures, yeah. So today we're on to this one. Oh, sorry, I had an itch. And so I kind of wanted to do, I want to stick this tag in a pocket somewhere, and then I think I'll do another pocket here for another, but what did I do with it? I have these little corner pockets. Red on red, I think would be too much. Let's do green on red. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm just gonna glue my pocket down. How's everyone doing? Are you keeping warm? What kind of traditions do you like to do this time of year? Getting ready for winter. I went to the dollar store again the other day and I picked up some more socks, gloves, hats, candles, you know, just I can always use more socks, but I had to pick up more gloves because mine were all yucky. And then gotta use my staple. So, and then I really like having like mochas in the morning. So what my husband does is, as he's making our coffee, he puts cinnamon in it, and it brews the cinnamon through the coffee, which is yummy. And then when he pours the coffee, he adds a little bit of creamer and a little bit of like cocoa mix to it and stir it all up. Oh my god, it's so good. I only like doing that this time of year just because it gives me that warm and cozy feeling, because it's getting quite cold here. It was raining again today here in Boise, Idaho. And yeah, so got that little pocket right there, which this little, now look at this. My goodness, here's the two things I've been really obsessed with, is this and this, right? And so I had to use them. So I put a little bit of that gold paint on the side here, and then I put the gold thread behind which I did it on another tag over here. I put some gold thread behind this one, and then put the gold paint along the sides and on the flower. Isn't that cool? I just really like doing that. So got a tag there, which will go right there. We just need to decorate the front here. A whole bunch of flowers. I want to glue some flowers on there. But we're going to do red on green. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. I was making some other, like, I made this poinsettia last night. Isn't that cute? And all I did was, I used a template. I had a template and I traced out 2 of them, glued them together, and then I took some red ink and inked up the edges first, and then I took the gold paint and then inked up the edges, and then I put some of these foam balls from Dollar Tree I got last year. Now I haven't seen them in the stores yet this year, but if you want them, you might want to look for them. And then I was pulling out, I had a whole bunch of old embellishments from last year or the year before I haven't used yet, so I pulled those out. And this one was just plain. It had nothing on it yet on the front, and so I took this glitter paint and I painted it onto the leaves. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but it's all glittery now. So I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. Okay. So I pretty much, like, I cleaned off my table the other day and put the new mat down. I cleaned out my paint container, put my new paints in there. Because here in a couple weeks I'll do a painting. Because a few of you wanted to see me paint. And then I got my products that I've been using too. Even have another junk journal on my list because I got some new paper. And oh, I haven't plugged in the new glue gun yet because I have to do a little bit more rearranging because I have, let's see, I have the old glue gun going across the table and down and plugged into the wall. So I gotta unplug it, take that out, and then I had it that way because this one unplugs from the base. Okay, the new one does not, which is, it's fine. I have an extension cord that I can plug into the wall and then run it to me. And my husband says I should tape the extension cord to the bottom of the desk so it's off the floor, so my feet aren't getting tangled up in it, which I can do that. I can definitely do that. I just haven't yet. Yep. So I think I will definitely do that probably tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. Towards the end of the month, like the last week of the month, we have some visitors, so I have to do some house cleaning, like a deep clean. Okay, I want something. Okay, this is how it's looking so far. I want something in the middle. There's still wet glue there. Okay. I have a whole bunch of flatback gems here. Or should I just glue some of those balls? No, I don't want no more balls in the middle here. Kind of like these green ones. But it would be green on green again. Sometimes that's cool looking. Yeah, I kind of like that. think that looks good. Okay, so where was I? I was talking about how I was rearranging the bedroom, and then I got to clean for some guests towards the end of the month. So I've been kind of busy. Been trying to get this tag swap done by the 20th, which my friend that set this whole swap up, she just emailed everyone that she was going to push it from the 20th to December 1st, which that kind of helps me because then I can like fit some other projects in and do some house cleaning and not be tight for time, which that's pretty cool. But I'm doing great, right? How are all you doing? I'm even bringing all my Christmas decorations out and stuff and getting ready. Isn't that pretty? I got that last year too at Dollar Tree. But how pretty would that be sitting on my table too? And then I got a whole bunch of these candle things too. I want to decorate those somehow, make them look really fancy for the holidays. Cool, huh? Okay, so I got that done. So there's that little secret pocket hidden spot. So I'm gonna go to this side, and I think I want to put some washi tape on the side of this one. The temperatures are getting pretty cool here too. And our mountains already have snow. It tried to snow down here in the valley, but it's still too warm in the valley to stick. Next week though, or maybe this Thursday, our nighttime low is gonna be 19 degrees, guys. Ooh, 19. We're probably gonna end up with snow down here. It takes longer to get snow down in the valley, but Boise, Idaho, we sit in a valley, so we got mountains on this side, and then we got mountains to our side. But the city, Boise, is closer to these mountains, so we see these mountains get snow all the time before we get snow down the valley. And then the mountains behind us are a little bit further away, so I can't see them. I can't see the mountains where I am currently living. But if you drove out of the city a little bit, then you could see them. But yeah, we're down in a big valley. Like I said, we only have one major highway coming and going from our city. And then there's a whole bunch of tiny little side roads coming and going out of it. But just one highway. Just one. Okay, so got the washi tape on that one. And I think I wanted to put this little pocket here. This is a Tim Holtz die, and I think, yeah, I already put it away, but it's a Tim Holtz die. So I'm gonna glue this one down. I think after, I have so many projects I want to do. My goodness. I'm going to say after this, I wanted to definitely get started on my handmade embellishments, because there's quite a few of them I want to get done and have a stockpile of before next year. Because next year I'll be doing a series of Book of Shadows junk journals that will be available for purchase. And so I wanted a lot of my handmade embellishments to be in those, because I like to do a lot of like Wiccan themed embellishments for Book of Shadows and stuff. And I make those because you don't typically can find those anywhere. So if you guys are interested in those, you know, you might want to hit that notification bell and so you can get notified when I post videos. Alright, got that. One staple over here. I love putting Don't ask me why. I just love the look of staples in the junk journals. And when you're making a junk journal, you can do whatever you want in it, because I think that's the fun part of making junk journals. Just do whatever, like, and use whatever. I like it a lot. Okay, I need some tags to put in there. Look at these tiny little tags. Oh, and I was putting together some stocking stuffers, like Christmas present stuffers, and I had to get some candy canes to put in my stuff. And the packaging had this cool pattern on it, so I cut stuff out of the packaging and made tags out of those too. Got a bunch of tags here. Oh, look at this cute one. This was sent to me by a subscriber too. These were in that big box of Christmas stuff that I got back in July. Ooh, and they barely fit in that one. But we'll stick it right there. These tags just need some thread. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough for those. Let's put some of this stuff here. So how many of you like to make handmade stuff for Christmas? I think I even, like, for next year, for my YouTube videos, I think I want to focus on, I think this year I just did a lot of videos just playing around. I was just having fun with them and just doing whatever, right? I kind of want to focus more on Book of Shadows type stuff. I am definitely, you all know that I am Wiccan. I'm a solitary practicer. I have been in a coven, I just don't prefer it. But I like to do things on my own, and I really consider myself an art witch, which I like to make my own. I like to make my own stuff to practice my craft with, and my spiritual stuff. I wanted this red one first. I guess it doesn't matter, right? But I am definitely very artsy, and I wanted to show people how you can incorporate your spiritual practices into arts and crafts. So I think I'll focus on that more next year. This year I just was playing around. It is whatever I do next year on that topic is going to be very, very calm and friendly, so all walks of life can, like, enjoy it and not, you know what I mean. But there we go, there's that page. And then got this one. Alright, let me check my time, make sure I have enough time here. I think so. I might have to make a part 2 today. Alright, so I have a fairy book that had this image in it. I think I've had the book for 20 years because I had it when my daughter was born, or I think I got it right after she was born, so it could be 18 years old. But she got a hold of it when she was younger and it got destroyed. And so I never did throw it away, and then when I became obsessed with junk journals, I had to use the images. So we're going to put this in there, and we're going to make a pocket out of it also. My glue. I think this is a very pretty image. If you guys are interested on what book it came out of, I can dig the book out and show it to you guys. But you gotta let me know in the comments. So when I make my next video, I'll have it out and ready to show off. Okay. Okay, so glue that down. And let's put this here. I have these candle clusters that I made during fall. I think I showed you guys. Yeah, I showed you guys how to make candle clusters. Which I'm almost out again, so I'll have to make up a bunch more. But I'm gonna glue that there. But I want some tulle. Not too much tulle, right? And I think this red tulle came from Dollar Tree, but this was the red tulle that came out during Valentine's Day last year, which is a brighter red. I don't think I got, yeah, I got the red that came out for fall this year, but I don't think I got the one for Christmas. Which, they're different types of red, but for some reason I like this red for this Christmas journal. Don't ask me why, I just do. Looks very pretty with Christmas colors. Okay. I'm just gonna put just a cluster of tulle there. And just glue that down. Alright, there we go. Oh. What did I just do? Oh no. I got hot glue on my flower there. Okay, I got it off. I was like, don't make me ruin the flower. I'll have to pull it off and put a new one on. Okay. There we go. And then I want to take my glitter pen that's almost out here, and I want to put a little shimmer on the flower. I think that's cool. And then it will dry. Okay, so I'm not going to put anything in the pocket yet. When I do, I'll show you guys on a different video. But I want to make a little bit of a fold out. I want this on this page, and I want it to like fold out. Okay, so we're gonna decorate that first. But let me check my time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another video, guys. So I'm gonna leave you here now. I will make another video, so I'll be posting 2 today. Okay, bye.